Hello everyone, Victoria here, and welcome to Unicorn Brand Accelerator. Today is such a special day because today is the day that we are going to start changing everything about your life and how you're making money forever. For the past 27 years, I've been helping people just like you start and scale their businesses and their lifestyles to 7, multi-7 and 8 figures. And what we're going to do over the next 30 days in this accelerator, this intensive transformational experience, is we are going to break down any barriers, any blocks. We are going to move mountains together. The sky isn't even going to be the limit as to what we're going to be working on. I want to start by really getting you into the mindset of pure growth and abundance. What is about to transpire in your life is not the ordinary. And that is why we're playing in the land of unicorn universe. I've called it this for 15 plus years because I see the unicorn as somebody that is a pure category of one. You have gifts, you have superpowers that nobody else has. And what you're probably doing now is comparing those to other people and looking at what other people in the online space are doing and doing one of two things. One, you are getting triggered. You're seeing somebody, a business coach that's just had a 100K day. You're feeling triggered. Maybe you see that somebody sold out their mastermind and they've just made $1.1 million this month. Alternatively, you feel excited. The possibilities are there. You feel the tingles. You feel the fire in your belly. You know what is possible. And that is the unicorn universe. We are a category of one. The unicorn in a sea of white horses that stands out and cuts through the noise. You are a premium, iconic brand. You no longer are selling a course for $1,997 like everybody else in the online space is doing. You're not selling sessions for $50, $100, $200. Instead, we are going to put together unicorn products, services, and offers that are so unique that they cannot be compared to anybody else. And this is when pricing becomes irrelevant. And I would love to give you an example here. So I have a mastermind for 7 and 8 figure business owners globally. It's $125,000 to buy in, meaning the investment to be part of it. There are so many other masterminds around the world that my private clients inside this mastermind could access for $5,000, $10,000, $25,000. But what we do is we make sure that our brand, the Victoria Garlic Unicorn brand, is a standalone product. That mastermind is so different to what anybody else is doing. And that is why people are joining. That is why we have a wait list. Our wait list now is 7 months long. People cannot get into our 7 and 8 figure mastermind for 7 months. We have a wait list for that. It is a category of one. The 125K price point definitely adds to that premium iconic positioning. If I was to be selling that for $1,997, I wouldn't have a wait list, and I certainly wouldn't be giving the kind of daily accountability, daily inspiration, daily strategy that we do inside that mastermind. So I need you for the next 30 days to come to Unicorn Brand Accelerator, UBA, like you've just paid $125,000 to be here. I want you sitting in the front row. I want you committing to yourself in a way that you never have before, because this has the potential to change your life. These 30 days have the potential to change your life. And I need you to come in with the most open mind and open heart, because we are going to build 3 digital assets: the B2B global platform, the FBA Amazon e-commerce iconic premium brand that's getting you paid every single day, and the category of 1 digital magazine. So you are seen as the thought leader, the expert in your industry, your field, your niche. And these 3 digital assets are going to move you from where you are now to a 8-figure unicorn brand. It is so critical that you take a leap of faith in yourself. You are not investing in me and my team. You are investing in yourself and your future and the future of your loved ones. I want you now to really picture this. Close your eyes if you must, and picture this. In 45 days' time, you have your B2B global platform built. Check. You have your FBA Amazon iconic brand built, launched, selling. Check. You have your digital magazine completely done for you. It's out there. You're selling ad space to it. People are reaching out to you, asking to interview you on their podcast, asking you to be their keynote speaker, because you are the unicorn in this space. And what's so exciting about this is you are the category of 1. So people are not paying you $1,997 to be part of your course. They're not paying you $199 to have a 1-hour call with you. They're paying you $75,000 as an organization to get a 12-month license to your intellectual property, your content, which you and I are going to build together over the next 30 days. They are reaching out to you, asking you not to be a support act, not to pay $297 to speak at their virtual event. No. That's mainstream. You're iconic. They are paying you. All your flights are included, your 5-star accommodation, your meals. It is all included. They're flying you business class, in some cases first class, because you are the unicorn in your space. Imagine how that's going to feel. You are going to be finally beautifully compensated for your work, and having these 3 digital assets that are going to be built once, and you are selling them over and over and over again. So we want to get you to where you're only working. Most of our private clients are 1, 2. We've got a few clients that are working 3 or 4 days a week by choice, but we want to get you this freedom lifestyle where you work incredibly hard for the next 30 days to build everything. And then it is a matter of building some automation and systems over the next 30 days. Again, we do that together. And then they are selling. You're making money consistently. Premium pricing money. So you're beautifully compensated for your work. And what is so exciting for you is we have the step-by-step unicorn methodology. So you don't have to think, what do I do next? What do I do now? It is all done with you. So exciting. You must come to this table, to these big, deep conversations, truly knowing that this is your time. You've done so much up until this moment, and now it is time to take off. No more playing small. No more going mainstream and doing what everyone else is doing. Our marketing strategies are so incredibly unique, hence why I call them unicorn marketing strategies. And it is deeply ingrained in our VBT strategy. If you've been in my world for a while, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Value before transaction. People have never been more burnt, more taken advantage of, scammed, I'm going to go and use that word, than right now. And people are so incredibly skeptical in the online space. And it is our responsibility to show up with pure value before transaction, enabling our empowered buyers, because we are going to have the most transparent, authentic, beautiful business model that is customer centric. We are going to truly honor and respect our empowered buyers as the intelligent, savvy human beings that they are, provide value before transaction, and then when they are ready to buy, they will buy. I want to give you an example of this. So bear in mind, 27 years, almost 28 years in business. I have the most incredible team on the planet. They support me in everything that I do. They are just world-class, phenomenal human beings. What we have done so well, and we would not be here almost 28 years later, what we have done so well is build a business model unlike anybody else. Everything is so transparent and authentic. You will never see me standing in front of a Ferrari selling a course. You will never see me hiring a private jet, pretending it's mine for the weekend to fly to Miami or to fly to New York with a glass of champagne in my hand. Never going to happen. I truly believe that people buy from people. People need so much more than that marketing 101, know, like, and trust. They need to feel a connection. They need to feel like this person has walked in my shoes. They might not be miles ahead of me, but they're a little ahead of me and they can actually help me. People no longer want to be thrown into a Kajabi course with 300 people where you get access to everything, my vaults, you get access to my whole year, but it's 20, 30, 50K. People want connection for transformation to take place. They want that connection. So we're going to work on a very bespoke, customized VBT strategy, value before transaction strategy for you. Now, let me make this clear. Whilst our unicorn methodology is for all of you, and it works on whatever product, services, or offers you're selling, as long as we're selling premium pricing, iconic positioning, unicorn branding, our work together over the next 30 days is incredibly personalized. One VBT strategy for you is going to be so different to what somebody else is doing. And everybody is at very, very, very different stages of business. Some of you are just starting. Some of you have a full-time job and you're doing this in the evenings. Some of you have a very established business and you're wanting to really build your business. This is the most exciting opportunity for you. And it's time for you to put all of the pieces of the puzzle together. There's all these different pieces of a puzzle, and together, step by step, I'm going to take you by the hand, walk side by side with you, and we're going to put them all together. So in 30 days' time, you are going to have your unicorn brand built. It doesn't mean that you can't keep doing all the other things you're doing, your coaching, your retreats, affiliate marketing, whatever it is that you're doing. But we are going to have 3 digital assets built through implementing the unicorn methodology, through unlimited access to me Monday to Friday. I know I've made this really clear. My weekends are so sacred with my beautiful family. I'm out on weekends. Monday to Friday, I am all yours. And we are going to build the most iconic premium unicorn brand. Then when people talk about your niche, your industry, you are top of mind. And those 3 digital assets are going to give you more freedom than anything else. And I have tried every single thing under the sun. I have been on that roller coaster of feast and famine. These 3 digital assets you're going to build once. And what I personally love about them so much is you get to sell them now over and over and over again. Like you could have that 75K 12-month license that we sell to an organization. So let's say you help people with overcoming anxiety, feeling more confident. We will repurpose your content into a platform, make it so irresistible to an organization, and then we will sell that for $75K, $150K, $300K for a 12-month license. And then everyone in their organization gets access to your global platform, jam-packed of your incredible, unique content that nobody else is doing. And then every month you sell 5 of your 100K licenses. That's $500,000 a month without looking at your FBA, Amazon, e-commerce, unicorn brand, and your digital magazine that we're going to build for you, completely done for you in the next 30 days. So you can start selling ad space. People will buy to get their product, their service, their offer in your magazine to showcase to the target audience in that industry, in that niche. I've literally got goosebumps talking about this because these 30 days it changes your life. It changes your life forever. Then the second part of that is not only do you sell over and over again now, you get the potential in 6 months, 12 months, 5 years time to sell these 3 digital assets, millions of dollars each, for millions of dollars each. And I want you to really take that to heart, that we are building a legacy here. We're not selling a course for $1,000. We are building a legacy business that is impacting people's lives, potentially changing people's lives. This is an opportunity for you to sit front row at. I'm going to give you everything. You are going to get everything in collapse time, 30 days to change your life. 30 days of what's probably taken me 30 years to learn, to integrate, to embody. And I want it to land with you in a way that nothing has before. I'm going to make this really clear. Some days you're going to watch some of the modules. I'm going to keep the modules short. They're going to be super actionable. You're going to have to-do lists, and you're also going to have self-reflection questions so you can really embody this deep work. Some days things are not going to land. You're going to be like, oh, that just doesn't sound like something I want to do. No. What is so good about that is everything that we do has to feel good for you. It has to be an effortless yes. So we might be looking at one strategy and it doesn't feel like something you want to do. And instead of it being a course or a program and you being like, I have to do that, we're going to have a conversation around that and find out why it doesn't land for you, why that doesn't feel good. And then we're going to talk about a different strategy until we get to the strategies that feel good to you. Because the biggest mistake that I see in the online space, the biggest mistake is people doing a course and then they do a couple of things. One, they just go and take all of that information, they put a little twist on it, and then they just go and resell it for a cheaper price to somebody else. Ick, yuck, no. Or they follow it step by step by step, and then we just see the same things online. I cannot tell you. So it's my birthday tomorrow. Depending on when you're watching this, I'm pretty sure my birthday's passed, but my birthday tomorrow, 7th of June. I have had close to 100 messages in the last, let's say 72 hours of people wishing me a happy birthday and then going into a script. I don't know who's teaching this, wishing someone a happy birthday and then selling off the back end of that. Never heard of you before. We're not even friends on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn. I don't know who you are. And it's happening. And I can guarantee you between now and my actual birthday, there's going to be another 100. Everything's same. It just feels vanilla. It's so boring. The content in the online space is full of copycats. You are a unicorn. And I know if you're sitting here watching this, you feel it. You know that you are meant to do more. You are meant to make a more impact, help more people, share your message, and be beautifully, beautifully compensated for the work that you do. Because inside the unicorn universe, the money that we make is unreasonable. It's crazy. Like, you are going to have days where you make more money in one day than you made in a whole year at a job or a whole year in your business. And it feels unreasonable and crazy right now. But you'll get to the point where it's done and you'll look back and wonder, how did I do that in those 30 days? And it just becomes your new norm. It becomes the new normal of your life. But there is, and you're going to hear me say this a few times over the next 30 days, there is no magic pill. We're not in the Matrix. I'm not going to say, do you want a red pill or a blue pill? And, oh, you're going to wake up tomorrow. Guess what? You're going to have 7 figures in your bank account. Or let's make 7 figures in the next 7 days. That's one of my favorite ads I'm seeing all over Facebook at the moment. And it actually makes me very, very angry and disappointed because people are falling for that all the time. And you know deep in your heart, nobody can do this work for you. You know that. Nobody can do this work for you. I can literally walk side by side with you. I can answer every single question you have. My team is going to write your copy. They're going to write your Facebook ads. They're going to design your world-class premium iconic packaging for the FBA Amazon e-commerce unicorn product that we choose together. They're going to build your entire digital magazine so you, within 30 days, are the unicorn in your space. And in some cases, we're going to do what I'm not touching on today, but we're going to create a whole new category for you. So you are untouchable. Think about somebody like Marissa Peer, how she's got her RTT. We've got clients over the last few years that have gone ahead and created their own category, their own RTT, obviously not called that, not copycatting at all. It's a whole new category. So we're going to be having conversations around that as well. The world is ready for you to show up like you've never shown up before, to be this creator of confidence where you are impacting people's lives, changing people's lives, making more money than you ever thought possible, and having the most honest conversations with yourself that you've probably ever had. Because if you can't come to this and be like, I'm not happy where my life is, or I'm not happy where my business is, or I know I'm meant for more. I don't want to play small. I don't want to sell that $1,997 course and, make $5,000 a month. I want to travel. And while I'm traveling, I want to be making money. I want to be waking up every day and I've got money in my bank. I want to be making connections and not hustling. I want to be building relationships and speaking on stages and writing books and being invited to host a takeover on somebody's Instagram. We're not talking about being an influencer here. We are talking about being a unicorn brand that cuts through the noise and you are top of mind because people know your name. They know what it is that you're all about. They know your core messaging because what you have done is you have joined the conversation that your prospects are having in their mind right now, and you understand their pain points, their struggles. You understand and feel their visions, their dreams, their goals, and you are creating unicorn products, services, and offers for all of those that are not mainstream. And they are these unicorn, iconic products, services, and offers that people are paying premium pricing for. And it changes everything about your life because you're no longer hustling. You're no longer chasing clients. We're creating this unicorn universe where you are a standalone brand that people can't compare you to anything else. I don't know of anybody that teaches and mentors what I do. I'm sure there are people out there. I don't know because I don't look, because I don't see myself as having to do a competitor analysis. I don't do SWOTs, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. I create what I want as a standalone unicorn, and that's got me exactly where I am now, building my own unicorn empire and continuing to do so. I could have retired many, many years ago. I don't want to, because I am changing people's lives every single day with this unicorn methodology. All right, get ready to go on a wild ride that's going to be a lot of fun, an incredible amount of work, but it is 30 days. In 30 days, we're going to have this all built, launched, and selling together. It is pure co-creation. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. I hope you are so excited. I want you to jump straight into the modules, go through the playbooks, do the work. It is all about implementation. Really go through the self-reflection questions, because you are going to get so much clarity on your purpose, on your gifts, on what it is you actually want to be doing with this one big life of ours that we get to live. I'm here for you. Please reach out with any and all questions. Use this private exclusive Facebook group to get exactly what you need. I'm in here every single day. My team is in here multiple times a day. And please roll up your sleeves and do the work necessary to change your future and to build your very own unicorn brand and legacy. Huge love, everyone, and I will see you very, very soon right here inside Unicorn Brand Accelerator.